What's going on, guys? Welcome to Facts and Opinions. You already know this is the pod show where we talk about sports, media, life, everyday struggles. I'm your host, Andre. I want to thank you guys for being here today, but let's get down into it. Let's talk about this situation going on with Deion Sanders, which I actually don't think gets enough airplay. As we know, Deion Sanders just got promoted to a Power 5 school, Colorado University. He went on the Rich Eisen show. Rich Eisen did an interview with him. He started asking Deion Sanders, hey, what's some of the ways you recruit athletes from high school? Deion Sanders talked about the D-line, wide receivers, and quarterbacks. They need to be dogs out there. They need to be dogs. But when it got to the quarterback positions in particular, it got a little interesting. Deion Sanders explained to Rich Eisen, hey, quarterbacks are different, bro. Quarterbacks are different. I need quarterbacks who are leaders. So far, I don't see a problem with what he said right then and there. Deion Sanders also told Rich Eisen, I need a quarterback who has a good head on the shoulder. I see no problem with that. I need a quarterback who's smart. I don't see a problem with that. He told Rich Eisen, most importantly, I need a quarterback that's from a dual-parent household with no drama. I repeat, Deion Sanders, the head coach of Colorado University, told Rich Eisen he recruits quarterbacks by ensuring they're from a two-parent household with no drama. What the hell kind of nonsense is that, y'all? What kind of nonsense is that? What kind of bull jive is Deion Sanders talking about right now? Let's look at it. Deion Sanders' son, Shedeur Sanders, is the starting quarterback for Colorado University. Last time I checked, Deion Sanders' son, Shedeur Sanders, comes from a single-parent household. So what the hell is Deion Sanders talking about right now, y'all? I don't get it. It's been reported already that Deion Sanders is divorced. Actually, in a 2012 Wall Street Journal, Deion Sanders did an interview, and he explains the toxic environment that led to him getting divorced. He goes on to explain, my environment was so toxic, I had to remove myself and my kids from this situation. When he's in this interview, Deion Sanders explains some details of that toxic environment to with his ex-wife Pillar, and she's the mom of Shiloh and Shedeur Sanders. He goes on and says, my kids had to witness my ex-wife Pillar, in Deion's words at least, put hands on me. So in other words, his kids witnessed their mom putting hands on their father. So let's pivot back real quick. Folks. From Deion Sanders' story and him describing all of this stuff, that don't sound like no damn drama-free environment. It doesn't sound like that at all, folks. And looking at it, Deion Sanders' son, Shedeur Sanders, looking at how Deion Sanders recruits, his son should be ineligible to play, right? Son should be ineligible to play. Now, truthfully, I don't have a problem with a single-parent household or a dual-parent household. It makes no difference to me, but I'm going by what Deion reported. So, first of all, I want to sit there and say, anyone who's going through physical, verbal, any type of abuse, it's unacceptable and wrong. You need to get the hell on out of there. So I want to applaud anyone. I want to applaud Deion as well for taking a stance, removing himself, and most importantly, his kids from that environment. Because too many times people stay in those type of environments, and it's not good for anybody, especially not our kids. But as I applaud Deion Sanders, I'm going to hold his ass accountable to what the hell he said, because it's unacceptable. It's truly unacceptable. The fact of the matter is, Deion Sanders' story supports my argument, and I'm going to explain how. It's been documented, folks. Deion Sanders is a great single-parent father. Shoot, you've seen all the stuff he does on YouTube. You look at Prime, the Prime application, and look at the Prime app and all the things the shows that he does. He's a wonderful father. But so you know what that teaches me? You can't judge a book by its cover. It doesn't matter, folks, whether you come from a single-parent household or a dual-parent household. First of all, things and drama happens. But you know what? Looking at Deion Sanders' situation and many other people's situations and stories, you can flourish from a single parent household. I did. I'm from the hood and I flourished. So what the hell is Deion Sanders talking about, y'all? Deion Sanders needs to be very careful. Oh, yeah, he needs to be very careful. You want to know why? He wasn't spewing that nonsense when he was at Jackson State University. Hell no. Because we all know when you just look at the study, minority athletes, the majority of minority athletes come from single parent households. So, you know, damn well Deion Sanders wasn't going to pull that bull jive at no Jackson State. That's why Deion needs to be careful. Because let's look at it. What makes Deion Sanders any different from those other college institutions that already had that biased mentality? What makes him any different? Nothing makes him different. Man, this is facts and opinions, y'all. This is what we do. We have no obligation to nobody, and we're not going to hold back for anybody. We will applaud you, but we will also hold you accountable, and we will 100% all the time say what we need to say because we don't give a damn. This is how we roll. But I got to spin this another way. I need y'all to look at it from a different perspective of how deep this goes and how stupid this sounds and how much nonsense comes out of his mouth. Let's look at Tom Brady. I'm going to bring up Tom Brady for a reason. I'm going to bring it up for a reason. Tom Brady's a Hall of Famer. Tom Brady's a GOAT. He's a GOAT of the NFL. Tom Brady won multiple Super Bowls. But we also know Tom Brady has an older son named Jack. I want us to take a look at it this way. Let's say Tom Brady's son, Jack, is a top 5 QB prospect in a couple of years. We all know through the media, it's been reported, Tom Brady's unfortunately divorced now. Okay, so you know where I'm going with this. You know damn well I'm going with this one. All right, so being at the fact that Tom Brady's divorced, his son Jack falls in that category of coming from a single parent household, but he could be a top 5 recruit. Now, so Jack wants to sign with Colorado University. So Tom Brady speaks to Deion Sanders and says, hey, I need you to take a look at my son. He's really good. I want you to take a look at him. He wants to play for you. Is Deion Sanders now all of a sudden going to tell Tom Brady no? Is Deion Sanders going to tell Tom Brady, the GOAT, Tom Brady, the multiple Super Bowl championship winning Tom Brady, the Hall of Famer Tom Brady, who, if you look on YouTube, trains and mentors Deion Sanders' son, Shedeur Sanders. Tom Brady, who signed Deion Sanders' son, Shedeur Sanders, to a $1.2 million NIL deal. For people who don't know what NILs are, that's name, image, likeness. That's how college athletes now get compensated. And it's about damn time they do. You know what I mean by that. College players now can do commercials, go on billboards, go on talk shows, and be compensated for what they do. Is Deion Sanders going to tell Tom Brady no? Hell no, he ain't going to tell him no. You know what Deion Sanders is going to do? You know what he's going to do? He's going to sign his son. He's going to sign Tom Brady's son, Jack, sign him to a scholarship, as he should if he's that good. It shouldn't matter whether Jack comes from a single-parent household or a dual-parent household. And if Deion Sanders is going to do that for Jack, he might as well do that for everybody. See, we need to look at it like this. Kids can't control if their parents stay together or not, folks. So you can't hold them accountable to that. You can't hold them accountable to that and then make a decision that they can't play for you because of that nonsense. Deion should know well because he lived through that. The difference is he controlled and had control of where his kids can go. That's the difference. That's the only thing that is the difference. So now he's up here spewing this garbage, trying to create biases. This is the same Deion Sanders, guys, who in 1989 went to the NFL draft, participated in the 1989 NFL draft. He spoke up against the New York Giants, who wanted him to take a Wonderlic test. And for people who don't know, a Wonderlic test is testing an NFL player's IQ. Deion Sanders asked the New York Giants, yo, you want me to take this test? Yeah, it's required. Deion Sanders told the New York Giants, when you picking, Giants? The Giants told Deion Sanders, yeah, we picking 10th or 11th. Deion Sanders said, Peace out. Good luck. I'll be drafted before then. Kick rocks with your test. And I respected Deion for doing that. He probably bolted out of that office so fast. He probably set a new damn 40-yard dash record. But I still respect him for it. You want to know why? Because Deion Sanders was fighting that bias mentality right then and there. The bias mentality that he was fighting back then is the same thing he's advocating right now. And he don't even realize it, folks. He doesn't realize it at all. So we need to put a poll out. Damn right we need to put a poll out. The poll needs to be, is Deion Sanders right? Should we start recruiting high school athletes based on their living situation with their parents, single-parent household or dual-parent household? Or is Deion Sanders dead ass wrong on this one, folks? Is he dead ass wrong on this one? And we all know he is. Should Deion Sanders understand that it doesn't matter whether you come from a single-parent household? It doesn't matter if you come from a dual-parent household. Just because you come from a dual-parent household, it doesn't check all the damn boxes. Don't judge a book by its cover. This is Facts and Opinions, y'all. I need to hear what you guys got to say about this. Until next time, peace out.